Hello everyone and welcome to Super T Console Gaming. It's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Princess Peach plays the Egg Cup. Let's get stuck into it as we head off to Yoshi's circuit. Thank you very much for joining us. Get in the comments and say g'day. Let us know how you're travelling. That'd be awesome. And then kick back for about 15 minutes while the Peach takes on Yoshi's circuit and Excitebike Arena and F-Zero. There's some good stuff coming up in this one. So hang out with us and see what the Peach can do. I'm sure she's up for it. I mean, she's in the Mercedes. What can she not achieve in that? All right, here we go. See you, Lakatu. Thanks for the heads up, son. Oh, there he is, suddenly in a go-kart. He's everywhere. As we get around Link. DK's up ahead. I don't think he's good enough to get us through here, to be honest. This is something that we do quite well. There are some things I'm not so great at, but this little bit of this track, we go all right, and then I run off into the grass because we got ahead of ourselves. Peach, you doofus. I just got outside those coins. Not that I needed them, but it would have been nice to get that line correct. Oh, the lightning. Come on, guys. This is my favourite part of this track. And you've just robbed me of it by applying the crap lightning. Ridiculous. It feels like I'm playing Hello Kitty Cruising again. Anyway, let's get our slide back on. That's it. Swing it out. The Peach in good form. Red shell just in time. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Let's try and do a little bit better through here this time. Oh, look, we did okay. Certainly nothing to write home about, but we did okay in the end. All right, 2 bananas as we close out lap number 2. What have we had? Lightning and a red shell. That means there's at least a blue shell waiting for us somewhere. He'll make an appearance. Our best is just to get round these corners as fast as we can. And I've got to be honest, it's good fun when you get the blue showed up. Got it wrong. Right at the last minute there, we let ourselves down and come off the wall, and then I get on the grass. It's a comedy of errors in a section of track that I love very, very much. But that's okay. You can't get it right every day. But on this occasion, the Peach will certainly get it right as she's going to cruise in for an easy first place. I think we took Link out with something, possibly a banana. And there's the Peach in the Merc. She's happy. Just constantly blowing kisses. That's her go-to move. It's like kissing, even when there's no one there to receive them. Metaphorically or otherwise, it's an unexplained behaviour and it doesn't make much sense, Peach. What are you doing? Maybe she's thinking about the apples in the apple trees. Or are they apples in oranges? I don't know. Anyway, on to the next one. Peach has confused me. We'll move on to race number 2, which if memory serves me correctly, and it probably doesn't, it's Excitebike Arena, where we'll just go flat out over the jumps. The fuzzy battery. Bowser oil, mushroom piston engines, and Roy smooth sounds. Get up it, Peach. Come on. Oh, smashing start there from the Princess. Can you believe someone dared try to get in front of me then? Absolutely no chance. Anyway, it feels like they've changed the course up for us. Oh, there's the big mud pit. Not where we want it. Bit of red shell on green shell, but we got away with that as the red shell never arrived. All right, in tight for that last turn. Around the mud and Peach is off through the gates for lap 2 to commence. She knows where it's at. Even when you don't think there's enough room, she's happy to do a vertical front end flip for you. Yeah, go away, Boo. You're a pest. We got our green shell back anyway. Didn't achieve anything, Boo. Well, it's New Flip City here with Princess Peach as she continues to dominate as we get to the back end of lap number 2. And we're a long way ahead of DK. I'm sure the game's got something in store for us, but as of right now, oh, blue shell time, here it is. All we can do is go fast. Well, I mean, surely at this point, they can't give us another blue shell on the same lap. So I feel somewhat content that we'll get away with it if I can get out of the mud. Wow. It's the problem when you can't see, you don't know what's behind you. Well, there you go. DK is now within striking range. We've got to be careful here. Come on, Peach. Don't let the DK slow you down. Oh no, he was in there behind Shy Guy. We've done okay. Despite a little bit of an onslaught of items there in lap 3, we managed to get away with it. Peach doing well again. Well, at least she's got a crowd to blow the kisses to this time. I mean, that's okay. You'd forgive her that. There'd be 50,000 people there. Surely someone wants one. That's how far in front she is. It's a lonely victory lap. There's no one there with her. She's like, look at her. She's even driving through the mud. That's how happy she is. Just put her gumboots on and just went, hit the mud. Let's do it. Come on. All right, as she bounces all over the place, let's head off and get stuck into race number 3, where hopefully we can cement ourselves a place on top of the podium. I think it's Dragon Driftway. Yes, it is. My favourite looking course, if that makes sense. It's good fun to drive as well, but in terms of just the way it looks and sounds, mind you, this is my favourite. Toad Circuit's my favourite driving track. Let's get at it, Peach. Come on. You know where it's at. I've gone a bit late. That'll be a weak start as DK knocks me out of the way. Shy Guy's there. But we'll deal with him in no certain time. We'll get around here and then we'll get around here and we might throw a red shell into him. Normally I wait for that sort of behaviour, but he can have the one again. But we were sort of going to get in front of him and I wouldn't have been able to use it then, so we rid ourselves of both red shells. As the Peach seems to be taking kindly to Dragon Driftway. Lap number 2's underway. Oh, blue shell already. There's a red one. I thought I heard the blue shell. Oh yeah, there it is. Couldn't have landed at the same time as the other red one. That would have been helpful. We could have condensed the nightmare into just one single experience. But no, I had to live both nightmares, so thanks for that. Well, and I'll tell you that. With that, we're going to... Oh, the rot has well and truly set in here. We've been hit with everything on lap number 2. Let's get stuck into lap 3 and hope for a better outcome. Shy Guy, just go away, mate. You're not good enough to be anywhere near me. It was only the items that got you anywhere in the same league. So just mask on and walk backwards out of frame, mate. We don't need you. Take the free mushroom. All right, some nice clean air through here for Peach as she closes out the race. The craziness of lap 2 couldn't slow her down. They couldn't catch her. Tell you what, they just unleashed a second blue shell. That's insane. There it is, bang. Copped her straight on the top of the forehead. And I was going to say what a big forehead it is, but the truth is it's hidden behind that fringe. We don't know. Does anyone know how big Peach's forehead is? If you do, get in the comments and tell us. I'm happy with measurements in inches or centimetres, whatever suits you. But there's the question, how big is Peach's forehead? Dearie me. Let's go, race number 4. Let's close the Grand Prix out on a high. Well, at least that's the aim. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's F0. Yeah, Mute City, there we go. Yeah, beauty, let's do it. Captain Falcon's home ground. The bloke who owns the game, so terribly difficult. We all pretend we want it, but no, deep down, we're not good enough to play it. And if you don't believe me, get F0 cracking on the GameCube and you tell me. Bad start, too busy talking about GameCubes. I almost said Wipeout as well. That's a horrible mistake. I'll have to hand back my Nintendo badge. All right, let's do it. Shy Guy and DK again. I don't think there are any chance against the boost hopper that is Peach. Yeah, go on, DK, get in front of me. See how well that works out for you, pal. And just so you know, DK, that was a trick question, mate. I knew what the outcome was, and the outcome was not you being successful. Oh, I think we hit that shell with our bomb then. Absolute masterclass from the Peach. All right, oh, what am I going to get here? There's DK. Code. Hello, mate. What are you doing? Aren't you my butler or something? You shouldn't be hanging out. You should be in the other quarters, practicing not looking me in the eye, Toad. That's what should be going on there, pal. All right, DK again. Trying to get cocky. We know where it's at. Hey, mate, don't make me use the green shell on you. Oh, tell you what, there are a whole bunch of green shells come through there then. And initially I was disappointed I missed him, but then oh, damn you, Shy Guy. Let's be honest, Toad should have hit that banana then. Come on, items a go-go. Well, I tell you what, at the back end of lap 2 and the start of lap 3, we're in 5th. This isn't great. We really need to put the foot down here. Blue shells coming through. That'll create an opening for us up ahead. Oh, no, of course, I'm right beside where it lands. Well done. Really happy about that. I'll give you the tip. Back into 7th place. Somehow the blue shell, when I'm in 3rd, has put me back into 7th. Stay, no. Come on, give me something. Well, I finished in 4th place. Can you believe that? That was another race that was going beautifully. And then the blue shell was unleashed when I was in 3rd, and somehow I was the victim. But that's the tale of the tape as Peach closes out the Egg Cup and we head off to the highlights just to see where we land. And where we land should be, look, it'll be okay. Are we going to get highlights? Are we going to get lowlights? We're about to find out. Here we go. What track? Oh, see, there you go. We're half a chance here. Some good stuff. There's some acrobat. She's doing all right. She's got the flip on. I think this one's going to be all about her hair. Don't you think maybe the ponytail's taken centre stage? Oh, it's me getting hit by a blue shell, and it was Link, the bloke who normally defends princesses, out there throwing blue shells. And I'll tell you what, I very nearly got that red shell then with the bomb. I was about 2 seconds too late, I think. Well, there we have it. The Peach has survived. She's taken home the Gold Cup. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Get in the comments and tell us what you thought. Chuck us a like, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, thanks heaps for hanging out with us. We appreciate it a whole bunch. Thank you so much. We'll see you all next time. Hooroo. See you later. Goodbye.